All right, guys, and we're back. It's Adam. Happy to be here today. The world's gone crazy. It's four something a gallon here in Arizona. Other places I've heard as high as seven, and $10 is incoming. And I should make a video on what Pete Buttigieg said, or Budapeg, or whatever the heck his name is. Anyways, that guy is out of his mind, and I feel if you elect him, Texas is over. It's done. Don't get it twisted. These Republicans are horrible. But if you put into office a guy who hates the Second Amendment and is all about ending oil, Texas, you're all about oil. Sorry. Anyways, I'll make a video on him if I find the time. But I want to talk about homesteading. And in the last couple years, due to everything that's gone on, I've decided that, oh my gosh, I looked into GMOs and I talked about that before. It's crazy. Go out of your way to not eat anything with GMOs, folks. Seriously, go out of your way. So I decided that I was going to start growing things. I want a homestead, and I don't have a lot of land here in Arizona. It's just typical neighborhood, and so that being said, I am telling everyone that my wife and I have decided we are going to leave Arizona. We are going to sell and get out of here before it becomes LA. And I have friends close to me that are calling me a coward for leaving, but I have to take care of my family. And I know no matter where I go, the craziness of what we believe Revelations is going to come. No matter where I am, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. But in the meantime, while I'm here, taking care of my family is important to me. It is everything to me. It goes Jesus family in that order. And so with that being said, we're moving. And it's becoming too expensive to eat, man. So turns out it's cheaper to just grow your own food, do your own thing, go your own way, man. So we're gonna move somewhere out in the east. I have an opportunity to work with a friend of mine who has a successful business, basically help. Anything you need done in your house, he does it, and he's offered me the opportunity to come and learn some skills, learn a trade, and not only will that be awesome to learn. And make money, but it should put me in a situation where my wife can just be home, take care of our daughter, and focus on homesteading, which is what we want. We want to make our own food, and grow our own vegetables, grow some fruits, and have chickens and maybe some goats and a cow, and I definitely want some bunnies. And because they just keep reproducing, and you can it takes a lot of them to eat a meal, but you have food, and at this day and age, it does not make sense to think that you're going to be able to rely upon the grocery stores and whatnot to have what you need, man. Seriously, folks, start thinking about the very least you can grow food in your house. Give yourself some options. Do not be reliant upon the stores. And I saw a lady. It was $8 somewhere for a carton of eggs. $8. Jeez. And a chicken. If you have a chicken, you basically get one egg a day. So and then you can trade with your neighbors. You know what I mean, guys? Money is not going to have any value here soon. Food, clothing, shelter. That is the real value. And then your family, and then just put it all on God. But in the meantime, we are leaving, and I'm excited to do it, man. A new chapter in my life. I'm ready for a new challenge, and I'll be closer to my family out in the east. I will miss my brother here, and my mom and I, unfortunately, are not that close, but I will miss her. But you got to do what you got to do, man. And gentlemen, if you are married to women, or women, if you're married to men and you want to do something like this, and there's this, I can't leave because of my mom, or I can't leave because of my dad, or blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. When you've married your wife, you and that person, or man or woman, when you've married your man, it is you and your significant other. It is the person you are married to. You two are most important, and then your children. And your other family members have no say. And the fall of America, I'm telling you, is because men and women are they live under the spell that their parents, they're in their 40s and they're still doing what their parents want. And I got to tell you something, that's not how God intended it. Matter of fact, God was like, kids, grow up, respect your parents, and then get up and go out on your own, go your own way. And Yeah, so if there's like, I can't leave because of my mom or my dad or whatever, I'm telling you, to the significant other that is dealing with that issue, you need to get that under control. And men, you got to lead your families. I'm talking to you, men. You have to lead your family, and we as human beings are going to need each other more than ever. But anyways, I've gone on a rant. I'm having a good day. But so I just want to show you what I've done with some tomatoes, and let's get this going. All right, folks, check it out. All right, so this right here are organic. Once again, I am all about organic now. And you see how these tomatoes right here, they're like wilted. I mean, didn't have time to get them on my salad. So I just literally sliced them up. You can see this was the container, sliced them up. I didn't buy any special seeds or nothing. Boom. This is all I cut. It wasn't that many. And took a couple Amazon grow bags, bag 1, bag 2. Used potting soil. Check it out. We got the potting soil or potting mix and this Happy Frog stuff, organic. And laid them flat right in there so they could grow right up. And as you'll see if I ever get around to making this other video, the skin on the outside, so they literally sprouted from it, and then it'd be like multiple plants coming out from multiple seeds, and then around the base of the roots is literally like this skin of the tomato that was wrapped around it. I wonder if it's still giving it nutrition. So it's really interesting. God does amazing things, folks. And if you look at this world and look at nature and you think, oh, there is no God, you're tripping. Okay, this is clearly done by design. God is king. Anyways, boom. So here we go. Covered them up, got them nice and wet, put them in dark. Well, after, I don't know, a week or so, boom, this started popping up. Here we go, sprouting. And then this is, I should have marked exactly how long, but I'm going to guesstimate this was about 6 weeks. Maybe a little bit longer. Anyway, so this, you can see it's like a bush now. The problem is tomato plants cannot grow like that, so I have to separate them. And honestly, there's over 100 here. I mean, probably 140. And so here I am. I took these little pots and I separated, as you can see. Let's see. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, you see right here? You see where I'm circling? So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's like a half dozen or more tomato plants. And originally I was just like, okay, I separated a couple by themselves, but I did about 20 of these pots like this. And then a buddy of mine who has been homesteading and has got a big garden in his backyard here in Phoenix, real nice guy. Anyways, he was like, no, man, they're not going to grow like that. They're going to compete for sun. The roots, it's going to be a problem. So I went back in again and separated them further, and I hope, and Lord willing, I'll get that video out where I'm showing you how I did it. But you can see, like, we got all these things. Well, I ended up with 35 pots, okay? So individually, here we go. Pot 1, 2, 3, look at these. But here you can see when I went to repot them a second time, because I actually did it twice. I took 2 toothpicks and a piece of tape, and in this place, 4 toothpicks because it was so tall. You see what I'm saying? And you can see I got toothpicks everywhere because these things are leaning over. And I actually should have taken a picture, but too late now. Actually, no, wait, I might have... No, I don't. Anyways, you can see I have 35 pots here. And I tossed at least somewhere between 80 and 100 plants. Okay? And I think this is honest. Okay, so check it out, folks. You can literally just take slice up tomatoes. Now they have to be organic. Things that are GMO or whatever, I'm not sure they'd even grow. But take organic, cut them up, drop them in the pot, boom, there you go. Now, I have grown them inside under a light because it was colder, but now we're headed into the warm. So now that was about 2 days ago, when I the picture with the Toothpicks. Tomorrow, probably after work, I am going to take them out of the indoors, put them outside, and set some shelves up. And we're going to see what happens. Okay? Let's see if I can. Let me just see here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see if I can find while I am over here. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. My page, photos, my photo. All right, let's see. Now I'll just show you because last winter or before winter, like towards the end of summer, I planted a few things, and yeah, here let me just show you real quick. Full screen, video capture device. Huh. All right, real quick. So this, I'm not even quite sure what this is, but I think this was squash. So you can see I use these grow bags, but I literally planted too late, so these things ended up dying. But I just want to show you if a guy me who's never done anything like this can do it. This ended up being right here. These were little tomatoes. I forgot what they were called. They were kind of yellow. These were little tomatoes, and we had a few things growing. These were peas or something like that, but I planted them too late. Oh, and you can see I'm over here. I got lime I'm trying to grow in my backyard. It's actually working. And then this right here, I forgot. But anyways, I'm growing in these grow bags in my backyard. This is a big old tomato plant. I mean, this is one of the little seed will turn into that. I mean, it looks like a darn like a freaking weed, but it's actual food. And then this strawberries, I actually ate these. These were so good. So that's what's up, folks. We got to get to where we are no longer dependent upon the grocery stores. We're to the best of our abilities. And if I can do it, a guy who's never done anything like this in Arizona, the worst place to grow anything other than like limes and oranges, because if you've been here long enough, over 40 years, when I was a kid, Arizona was literally here in the Phoenix was just oranges as far as the eye could see, and it was amazing. But they chopped them all down and built a bunch of homes, and this freaking city is out of control now. But guys, so no matter what's going on in this world, no matter how crazy it gets, know that God loves you. You can grow your own food, and let's just stay positive out here, okay? All right, guys, until next time, tell somebody you love them. God bless.